I spent days dissecting the HI75 to find cons and downsides you should watch out for, and I found one. Leobog sent me this keyboard for me to test and do my job as a consumer-based tech channel. Of course, to pinpoint the bad. But first, let's go over its build. Its case is powder-coated aluminum with a grainy texture. Even the knob is aluminum. Premium is the only word I could think of in terms of build. Plus, branding is optional. You get the choice of whether to put their brand on its case or keep it branding free. Its case has 4 layers of dampening foam, and as expected, there are 0 case pings. Listen here. This has got an MDA profile, which is similar to XDA, but instead of a flat surface, you get one that's sculpted. Let's talk about switches this time. Boy, do I have a lot of good things to say about this. Switches here are the 3rd version of Nimbus Linears, which has a full polyoxymethylene. Did I say that right? Let's just call it POM. The switches have a full POM housing and stem, which means less friction versus other plastic materials used on switches. Anyways, they are factory lubed, and boy are they lubed well. I don't feel any inconsistencies all throughout the board. Stabilizers are factory lubed, and out of the box, they do not rattle. Generously greased, I should say. They're plate-mounted stabs, and upon checking the PCB, there are no screw holes. So, plate-mounted stabs are the only option here. That, my friends, is the only con I've found here. So, if that's what you're after, there you go. Its PCB is a south-facing 5-pin universal Hotswap board with flex cuts. Flex cuts. What's that? Flex cuts, or in other words, this has a shock-absorbing mechanism built into the PCB itself. When you bottom out a key, the PCB will very slightly bend to the pressure and contribute to that thocky, creamy sound. The only downside is, if you want double-shot keycaps, they're not going to shine as bright as north-facing PCBs. Overall, for a price of $100, give or take, you get a fully dampened build with premium factory lubed switches, premium keycaps, an aluminum case with a knob, a complete full functioning software where you can even keybind your mouse to a keyboard button. Plus one more thing, this has got a coiled cable in its box. It's a wonder how this was priced very competitively. Links to Leobog's shops is in the description, so go check it out.